Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Sadiq Ahmed and currently I am working as a assistant professor in Accra University, Pakistan. Our course title is How to Write a Good Research Paper. In lecture number 1, we have outlined different sections of a research paper, and that is abstract, introduction, lecture, literature, methodology, experimental analysis, comparison and conclusion. These are the general sections of a research papers. And we have also discussed different objects of an abstract, which is really important for acceptance. If these objects, we have already discussed that if these objects are clear enough, if you are clear enough about these objects, then the possibility of acceptance also increases. And the first one is motivation, problem description, brief description of your solution, experimental result. Number 1 is motivations. What is your motivation? You should be clear enough about your motivation. The other one is problem description. Describe your problem. Describe what you want to do. And then what is your solution for that particular problem. And finally, you will present the experimental result, that how you evaluated, how you tested your technique. So today we will discuss motivation of an abstract. So in lecture number 1, I have given you an example that, for example, if you want to change your mobile, if you want to replace mobile A with a mobile B, then you should be clear enough that why you are replacing mobile A with a mobile B, because you know that, because you need that. If you need that, then you should replace. If you don't need that, you will not replace. So you should be clear enough. You should be clear enough that why you are replacing your mobile. So to attract your reviewer of your work, you will have to convince him that why we need that particular technique on which we are going to work. Okay. So the first one is why we need to work on that particular technique, and number 2 is describe that particular hot area where you want to work. So first you will have to describe the need of that particular technique on which you are going to work, on which you are going to present, and then you will have to convince him that yes, we need that technique in that particular hot research area. So we have to convince in both ways. Like first one is to the particular technique, and the other one is the particular research area. So simple is that you should describe the basic need, especially the hot area, and the other one is your technique, that we have to if we develop that technique, then it should be beneficial for the research community of that particular hard research area. You should note that it can be maximum 2 lines, not more than 2 lines. So you should keep in mind that in abstract you will have to write only in 2 lines. You will have to summarize your motivation in 2 lines, not more than 2 lines. Thank you so much.